Another successful entry into the world of Four-ish Horsemen O'Clock.
I don't think you're live.
I am live. You are delayed. Never doubt me. I know I'm live. And so I want to start today off with a very special thing. What I want to do is, hold on, let me just get this. Hold on. Screen sharing was, yeah, I know that. All right, hold on 1 second. I got to make sure I get the right one here. God, there's too many now. I don't even remember which. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. You guys ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. That's right. It's 337 days until my birthday, baby.
I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to do it.
That's right.
I was surprised when I heard the shipping update cue because I was convinced you were just going to do your birthday countdown.
My birthday countdown.
And you played me because you did the shipping update cue and then you did the birthday thing right into it. But guess what, Chris?
They thought
Chris?
They thought it was your birthday.
It's my birthday today. A show day. I took off from work today, but came in
I know.
just to do this show.
Very disappointed.
On my birthday.
I thought you were gonna. Wait a minute. Wait. You can't. Oh no. Wait. You can't sit down until I shipping update you in.
Well, you can't see me yet.
Scooch over, or actually,
wait till
we
it's
can pull
on.
it. We can pull it back.
Wait a minute.
Shipping update me in.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Ready? Special guest is George Gaspar. He made it to the show today.
Hello and welcome to Four-ish Horsemen O'Clock. We're your hosts. I'm George. This is Diego. That's Chris.
I'm off to the
Other way,
I'm
other
all the
way.
way off.
There we go.
Not too far.
There we go. Perfect.
She could have just. Oh no, that would have been delayed anyway.
Look at this little special bag I got.
Oh, look at that little.
Oh, did you get it from Bison?
That's
Is your daughter watching?
Yes.
All right, we'll look at this later, everyone.
Or she may come back for the replay because I forgot she's actually at horseback riding.
So she's not watching right now?
She will watch it later though.
All right, so we're going to look at this right now. Cover your ears, children. What does that say, Diego?
That says.
Thanks, Diego. That's awesome.
All right, let's look inside this bag.
Oh,
my
perfect.
God.
That's what in good.
What is that? Shai Hulud, the worm from Dune?
Yes.
That's what it is. It's a bag of Shai Huluds.
Bag of worm of doom.
That's bizarre.
They're all magnetic.
Yeah.
They're all non-magnetic magnets.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. One riding the other.
It's like a sausage party in here.
It's a worm party.
It's a worm party. That's what they are.
They
A
have
bunch of
little smiley-
worms.
Look at the little smiley faces.
Sure.
They're wieners.
We're still getting demonetized for this.
We're not monetized.
Like,
Oh. I can't read.
oh, thank you for all the birthday wishes, everybody. Thank you so
guys.
much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You guys and your birthdays.
Yeah, George never has a birthday.
I honestly, Chris, if it wasn't for you, I really wouldn't have made any big deal about this whatsoever. I wouldn't have come in. But it's just because of you that I came in today.
Yeah, I was actually hoping.
Is this my cake?
Yeah. I'll get to that. Don't worry. We'll get to that. We'll show your cake in a little bit. So, all right. Well, George is doing that. I'm going to do this real quick. We get the stuff loaded up here. George is just a hot mess right now.
Just getting out my badge so everyone
Yeah,
knows I was
yeah.
at Hotlanta.
Yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. So, First, I wanted to let everyone know you may have caught me on Shooting the Shelf on Sunday night. Just wanted to show they can't see you. Just wanted to show the new exclusive from T13 Biblical
Oh, I'm
Adventures.
sorry, the show is over. End the show. Sorry, Diego. Happy birthday. End the show.
We'll be having Chocolate Angels available this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 13 o'clock. Be there, be square. We'll also be selling the Legions Con exclusive figures right there. All 4 of them will be available, as well as there's them in their glow-in-the-dark form, their astral projections, and we will also be having ZoloCon exclusives available as well.
Someone's playing catch up.
come get your toys. Buy once, buy often, buy many. And here's Diego's little cake.
There's my cake.
He's had one bite.
Yep, that's the.
Jim will yell at me though.
That's from the. And that cake you made.
It's sugar free.
It is sugar free. It's resin. All that cream is resin that UV hardens. Like just put it, in the sun. So it's in one of like the blind ball box things, and you put it together. They have all different kinds. So Evie had gotten that one, and Kara,
the steak one.
and Kara got
A steak dinner.
tenderloin or something. I think it was. I was like, okay, that's interesting. You see the box up here. So it's this whole play thing that they love. So we get those all the time. And it's just like the book ones. Which the book ones that you have actual pages in them, which is crazy.
So they made this. They did the.
It comes in parts, and then the whipped cream is a resin in a bottle, and you squirt it in there, make the mounds and everything, and then you stick your strawberry tip in there and let it harden. And there is what Kara's been up to. Apparently,
this just a picture of you.
That's just a picture of me.
Is this
no? Listen,
Chris's personal show?
Tell me you didn't do this in high
Is this
school.
for
Tell me you
fun?
didn't do this in high school.
I
Draw
didn't do this in high
caricatures.
school.
Draw characters to your friends on paper and pass notes, because that's what I always did. And this reminds me of what I did, so I'm very proud of her.
Okay.
That's
Is
fine.
this your personal show now?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to not be here for another 5 minutes. All right, here we go. The beginning of the show. So you want to tell us who's in this picture, George?
Hello and welcome to Toylanta.
Can you see us in the? Or
No, you can see us?
Hmm?
Oh,
Like-
I must not have changed it.
You're frozen.
No, damn it. There we are. Okay.
You're frozen.
there we go.
Have you not had those pictures on the whole time?
No. She means the little one of us, not the big one.
No, on my computer it's different. It's a picture of all 3 of us just frozen on the screen. That's just Diego's computer's frozen.
Oh,
Yeah.
so-
I'm hoping.
All right. So, George, who's in the picture? Give me a rundown from left to right.
Everyone.
Who's right here?
I'm not doing it.
Who's right here?
Not doing it.
Who's purple?
Not doing it.
Who's this guy?
Not doing it.
It's George.
Not
You
doing
can
it.
at least go with George.
Not doing it.
Who's this guy sitting in the middle who's disembodied?
Pope room.
Where were you at, George?
We were at Buca di Beppo and we got the Pope room because we had the exact right number of people. The 12 apostles.
I was going to say, was it 12?
Yep. You get to sit
It
there.
is.
We do have 12 people. We luckily had exactly 12 and we
That's
got
funny.
the Pope room.
That's funny.
First time I've been to Buca, I don't know how many times, how many years of going there. Never once had the Pope room.
No.
Walked by it a million
Yeah.
times. Always wished I could go in there.
Yeah, we saw it in
Jim got to sit-
PowerCon, right?
Jim got to sit in the throne.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Jim's
didn't
got
even
the
know
special
that.
chair.
Oh, that's so funny. He's getting blessed right behind
He's
him.
our boss
Getting
and savior
blessings.
in there.
Our boss and savior. Jim's is Christ.
And then we have this awesome power couple in front, which is Simple Tricks and Nonsense. Awesome cosplayers. Do you remember who they cosplayed as for the? They did 2 days worth, right? Or was
They
it
did 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
You remember all their costumes? I didn't see all of them.
No, the last day was G.I. Joe.
Oh yes,
Saturday
Scarlet
was
was Snake Eyes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday was our characters, and
Mhm.
Friday was like Bionic 6 and something else. I don't remember what the other
Yeah, because they were.
Warduke and Bionic 6, Bionic something was the girl. What's the name of the
I don't know.
character? I don't know. Matt would know.
Yeah.
Matt, are you watching? You know. He said he got the theme song stuck in his head.
Ah.
I didn't recognize the character.
Who do you remember who they were for our characters? I think his was kind of
It
a
was Thrace and Samir.
no, it wasn't
No,
Samir.
no,
it was one of the upcoming
it was,
Not
ones.
Samir. What's the
Well-
dude's name? That's the alter ego
Well,
of
Yeah, of Scapular.
Scapular.
The
It's a new name that I don't remember, but it looks
it's not like
freaking
I think it's like
amazing.
the Amir or something like that. Or now I'm
That's why I
blanking.
said Samir because it's not
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's
Let's say someone else.
Let-
Emir Kaspar.
Yeah.
Amir.
Yeah. I mean the work. Oh yeah, Bionic 6. Yes, somebody said Bionic 6. Yeah, fantastic work, man. The way that mask. Came
So
out
let
and
me tell you.
everything.
So they look awesome. Like I said, and we took pictures of them. They were great. But the coolest part was we had a panel on Saturday.
Mhm.
So we're sitting up in the panel. The room's full, and those two walk in like in the middle of like not in the middle, but like late. So like
In costume?
yeah, so they're in their Thrace and Amir costume,
Oh man.
and they just walk into the room, and it was the coolest like walk in I've ever seen. Like to see them in those two characters walk into a room was just so cool.
That's
Because
awesome.
like otherwise you see them like from across the room and you see them already there,
They're
but the
amazing,
reveal
man.
of them like coming past like the door as they
Mhm.
and all of a sudden they entered the room, it was like just the coolest entrance.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They nail it like perfectly every
Yeah.
time. It's literally seeing our toys come to life.
Yeah.
It really is. I
And,
mean,
and they show a lot of the behind the scenes of them working on it and actually, doing it all instead of just buying it.
Yeah, I mean,
Some
they
people
make
do.
all the stuff,
Yeah.
and they do all the work. It's really stunning work. Like even the stuff that's not our character stuff, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I do have a
They
funny
were
story
awesome.
about you guys doing that panel.
What's that?
As you're doing your panel, I get a text from our friend Matt Stein, and Matt sends me
Our booth watcher.
he sends me a picture of him with the scan gun, and I say, "Oh, they enlisted you?" And he said, "Everyone left and is doing a panel. I'm the only one here watching the table."
You want to send me that picture? I'll put it up.
And
Yeah, Matt was kind enough to watch the table before. We were gonna.
Did he know he had to watch the table? Did you ask him or
Yes,
did he
we
wind
talked
up?
to him
Okay.
about it beforehand. I originally was gonna just have him tell people we'll be back in an hour,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Do you want me to just take payment?" I was like, "If you feel comfortable, you can." I was like, "You don't have to." Like,
I just think it's funny that you all left. That's the picture.
we were gonna. It was going to be Joe was going to stay and watch the table, but because Matt said he was willing to do it, we
Okay.
brought Joe to the panel too, and then all of them just Matt watched the table.
So freaking
It-
funny.
It was very funny to me.
So thank you, Matt, for watching the table.
Thank you, Matt, for
Billy Beige, Van, Colin, Jordan, George, Jim, Matt, Jeremy. Who's that?
Big Dub.
Big Dub, Joe, and the cosplay twins.
twins. And then we had the other team.
Yeah.
We call this
B
B
team in the
team.
house.
B team.
Wait. We got a grade up. We were B+ team because we were accompanied by someone else who's not in that photo.
It's coming up. Don't worry, I'll get to that.
So
Well, B team in the photo.
Yes,
B team
this
is the
photo.
You're
is
A
B
team when you're at the show.
Yeah.
And you're B team in the photo.
I was at the show.
It was awesome seeing. It was great talking to him.
They got Boston Scally in that.
Yeah,
All I can say is Cookie looks awesome in this picture.
we had hat cookie that weekend.
Yeah.
So like
I know.
VidCon exclusive cookie.
Might as well have just been me.
And then, speaking of you, here we have George breaking his diet.
I'm not on a diet.
He was eating ice
Yeah,
cream
we're
when he shouldn't have been, but it's okay because
playing fast and loose.
Because right before that, I ate a 14-ounce steak.
he was only doing like his young one does.
Aw.
The other kid. He's so cute. Whatever his name is, he's adorable. And there we go. The ice cream. Jeremy, man, I don't know what Jeremy was thinking. Did you email it or did you text it?
I texted you.
Probably your other phone. Maybe your
It's not, no,
maybe
no,
your
it
other
doesn't,
phone.
doesn't have text.
Maybe your other phone.
So, yeah.
Oh, it's because you have an Android and not an iPhone.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
It's gonna take a minute.
So yeah,
Yeah, Jeremy ordered.
tell us about it.
So,
Look at the eyes.
if you've ever been to Buca, it's a family-style restaurant, which means when you order, like, let's say you get fettuccine Alfredo,
Mhm.
you don't just get your fettuccine Alfredo. You get enough for 3 people
Yes.
if you get a small.
Yes.
So when there's a group of us, there's 12 of us, we just got a few dishes, and everybody, it's family style. You spin it around. They had a big lazy Caesar in the middle with the Pope on it. You spin it around. Everybody gets to pick off the plates, and everybody gets their food. So what we didn't realize was the dessert was also that.
Oh, good Lord.
So Jeremy wanted to get the brownie sundae.
Did he fold his arms and go, that's not a brownie?
Apparently, Jeremy saw it coming out and said, "Oh, crap." Had to kind of censor that. Family friendly.
So yeah, so
Oh, poop.
we got
Oh, me
that.
oh
We got
my.
like a cheesecake and a tiramisu, and the cheesecake piece was like a triangle, like enormous. The tiramisu was in like a brick.
Oh, I want that.
And
so
then
bad.
Jeremy's sundae was like
a bowl.
the biggest
A bowl
sundae in a
cup.
giant martini glass.
His Sunday was a whole calendar week.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
So then, of course, Cullen takes pictures and made memes out of it because all those guys they're meme ready. Their thumbs are meme ready, and they were memeing everything all weekend.
Oh my goodness!
Anytime you see me in a purple jacket or something, and all of a sudden I'm
What?
in
You were purple jacket?
Where did you get all those jackets?
So here's what made BT. That's what made B team the A team, the special guest.
Yeah,
so
there's the A
come on,
team.
boy.
There's the A team.
So
B+ team.
yeah.
B team at lunch, A team at the show.
So here we got. I'll just go through. I had these first. So I had a couple more
So
cosplays.
it's cosplay in Atlanta.
That
That guy was Warduke last year, and he
Oh, I
very
remember.
Silver
Oh.
Fox. Yeah, he came back. He's a fan of our stuff.
Yeah. Wish I had the other photo of this.
That's enough.
We had the headless horseman.
That-
which was
that's
also
cool.
there.
Retailers edition. Or no, wait, is that retail edition or is that regular?
I
I
think
couldn't
it's
remember.
regular, right?
Yeah, I think that might be.
His-
I have to
his-
see the colors better.
Yeah, I couldn't remember his kerchief.
So I have a funny
Yeah.
story about that one. So
Yeah.
on his he had a piece of his costume that fell off, and like while Jeremy was talking to him, and Jeremy was like, "Oh, let me grab it," and so he picks it up off the ground. He's like, "Oh, I'll just put it back on for you. Where's it go?" It turns out it was his belt buckle. Jeremy was like, "Oh no, you can put that. You can go ahead and just put that back yourself."
Matt said, "Do not show the back of the Silverhawk." Clearly, he knows what I'm talking about.
But he had the cabal.
Best photo ever. I want this on a poster. I want it on
Did
a
Jeremy
shirt.
know? Like,
Yeah.
was he?
We were talking about it.
Jeremy's the one who sent it to me.
Okay.
George, you actually look pretty kind of fit and muscular in this picture.
Yeah,
I'm
you're looking pretty
Fit and
jacked.
muscular under this fat.
I mean, it.
If I could just get rid of this fat, I'd be fit and muscular.
All right, so here we got a crazy.
What is happening?
I just saw this on the Purple Gang page, so I just grabbed it real quick.
I don't know. That's not from any of this thing.
It's not.
You're right
but
there.
He's right there. Oh my god!
I think this was after
That was Olo, must have.
after Zolo. Yeah.
Oh, it's insane. I love it. There's Diego right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. There's Eric and Len. Oh wow. So, all right, here's George.
Hey, you gotta
Stay limber.
Limbering up for the
stay
show.
limber. You
Yeah.
gotta, you gotta work out.
They were right up next to the checkout station.
You gotta be careful what you're doing when those two are around. When the Purple Gang's around, they're shooting it at all times.
So did they catch you candidly, or was this a purposeful picture?
I mean, I was doing that. And then, listen, Sunday was a little slow.
All right, then we got. It was just,
All right, so you have to explain where you started coming from. These tops, these jackets.
They were all Vans. These were all Vans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He came walking down in that, and I was like, dude, I got to try that on. It looks much less sheer there on me than it did on him.
You should just rock that. That should be your new look.
I mean, Temu.
it'll melt in the rain, but that's okay.
He said it looked much less sheer in the picture when he ordered it too. But in person, I was like, let me go take my shirt off and just put this on.
He's like, no, keep your shirt on.
No, he said, okay, go ahead. No, in person, it's very sheer.
Interesting. Oh man, I'm looking at the toys
But-
back here. Sorry, it's all these Joes.
What I really
That one, that is like,
I kind
is.
of like the hood down picture better.
No.
I like the
This
hood down
is like-
picture
I don't think I have a hood down picture. No. This is all I have because you didn't send me anything.
better. No, these are my personal.
This is like New York City George, right?
I
here.
want a
Like,
pin. I want a pin of this.
Actually, yeah.
I like hood down version better.
Can we get a little George that's wearing that?
Purple And then, just coincidentally, Cookie and I had received the Purple Gang delivery order. I just had purple figures that come in. I just had to take a picture of it. All right, so that is that for those pictures. I will get the other picture up in a moment.
No, that's the better picture.
Yeah, hood down's the better.
That's
picture.
the better picture.
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Look at
Hood
this. Look
You
at
look
this.
cooler there.
No. Come on, look at this.
Oh,
Look at this.
also there's this.
What is going on?
The more you
There.
stare at it,
What? I don't know what's going on.
It was Meg from Bionic 6.
Yes.
That was who she was.
Yes.
Thank you, Matt.
George is in an entire mood. That's a fan set. He's in all the moods all at once.
That listen, Purple Gang Gang are fun to hang out with. They do fun things. We watched their live show that night, and Jim was dying. Like Jim was rolling on the floor, like laughing. It was so funny. Oh yeah. He was all in.
Oh my gosh. Somebody said at Buka, you can still eat the whole family size if you want.
I mean, you could. It's a lot.
I mean,
it's a lot of food. All right, should we show some stuff that we got, or are we just
go
going
for
to
it.
look at these
No, go for it.
silly pictures of me?
Go for it. No one's looking. We're on just us right now.
See, I need better shoes for that. Like, if you're gonna have that, like, I need
Those-
better shoes.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a given. All right, what do you got?
I got to do this better for next time, next purple time.
Next purple time.
All right, so here's some stuff I got. First, we'll start out with the big guy.
I'm excited for this because George would not show me what he got at the show.
All right, are you ready?
Oh, good Lord Almighty. What is
Are
that?
you ready?
What? Is that a Mexican knockoff?
It certainly is, my friend.
Oh my god!
What in the good Lord?
That's amazing.
Those eyes are making me gonna have a seizure.
Can you get me that next time you're in Mexico?
Got it.
for everyone in the studio, my fiance Laura's here.
Hi, my fiance Laura.
Oh my god, and she's the one who got me amazing Mexican knockoffs before.
Should we have an explosion and have her come in?
Oh my god! Look at this.
Look at the back. The back is even cooler.
Look.
That's what the
Always
button is
lights.
for turning on the lights.
Oh my!
Yeah, they always put lights in
They
there.
always
Here,
put
here, here,
lights.
put it back.
I really want to know.
Oh. There you go.
Amazing.
We got a Skeletor rave going.
Dang.
Whew.
Oh, that's crazy.
The best part of him, I think. I mean, it kind of does. It's kind of a mess.
How hard is
Like,
it? Oh, that's hard.
this junk ass like back
Wow.
is like my
Oh,
favorite part.
God.
Look how soft his butt is too.
Why is the rest of him solid?
Why is he so mushy and like
He's got a mushy diaper.
This is so cool.
and terrible?
How much was it?
I got that with. So they had that guy marked at 75.
Wow.
And then they had this dude marked at.
You know, in Mexico, he's probably like $10.
So that was 75, and this was 44.
But that's an actual figure.
Maybe it could be the knockoff of it. I don't know. And then I talked him down both for 100. I got $50 a pop. Basically.
No, this is
It might be the real thing.
yeah, this is the real thing because it's got the legal really clear on it.
Oh, this is bananas.
Wow.
He's
So I
part
don't
of-
know what that normally
part of the
runs.
purple game. Yeah, I mean, he was the build a figure from the set, so.
How do you turn this off?
You have to keep pushing the button.
Oh, now it goes into a nice strobe.
An easy
Like,
strobe, and then you gotta keep pushing it. Yeah.
wow.
You can
This
pop
is-
off the like. This pops off too, so they can like get to the button easier.
Oh, okay. That's a,
I don't know if it's supposed to, but I popped it off.
I mean, Mexican bootleg.
that's amazing.
Yeah. So I don't know what this like. Basically, I got either each of these for 50 or this for 75 and that for 25. I don't know.
No, it just
What
fell
are you
right out. I
doing?
didn't even touch that arm. It just
Come
came
on,
out.
dude. Don't break my toy.
It's a Mexican
That's-
bootleg.
That's
the
I
one I actually
know.
wanted. All right. So what else did I get? I got these guys. All the 501st people were there, set up in their 501st area, and they had. So I always
Got their
get their
trading
like.
cards?
Yeah, I always go and like, hey, can I collect cards? And they have like every cosplay guy has their own.
Was the Asian guy there?
I don't know.
I can't remember his name.
There was a Jawa. I don't know what he was under the robes. He was a little tall for a Jawa. But yeah, so all these dudes were there, or some of them, I don't know how many were there.
That's crazy.
I just have a collection of these every time I go to shows. I grab cosplay cards.
And one of the 501st made it to fame.
The Toy Federation was there. Those
that's
are,
cool.
I believe they're retailers of ours.
Mhm.
But I've also, somehow their YouTube videos just started showing up in my feed.
Mm.
And so I was like, hey, wait a minute. I recognize that guy. And I was like, that's the guy from the YouTube. I think because I watch Froggy Flips. I think they've, like, he
Dougie Fresh.
Has
been
done
on their
so.
show or something like that. So it started showing up in my feed. So it's a good show. If you feel like toys, go watch them.
I hate toys.
That's a cool one.
Hey, Will White.
Oh, as you know, they do. Oh, this guy. I don't remember who handed this to me. Somebody who was
Usually the
there.
beginning of a story about going to prison.
I don't remember who made these.
Oh, that's cool. Like
But
little,
somebody
like,
made little, like,
potions.
for like swig,
And they're purple.
like little potions. So I took 2 purple for the purple gang swig.
Gang, gang.
Purple
And I
gang.
can't remember who was handing these out. I apologize. Somebody handed me that. He had like a giant bag of them.
Would it perhaps have been this guy?
No, it's not that.
That's the picture that Matt sent me when he got conscripted.
He's got his little scanner and say, "How do I use this?"
All right, so
I sent you another one, by the way. On email.
okay, these ones I got at the show.
Billy Beige said he didn't lose my sticker.
I found this in the hallway,
Oh.
and Warriors of the Kingdom was handing these out again.
David Williams, you're never
That's
late.
cool.
If George is never late, then you're never late. So you're never late.
All right, so
Oh,
you know my food shelf had to grow.
Oh,
That's.
And I-
Oh my god.
So my food shelf is growing.
Oh my god.
A hot dog playing drums and a milkshake blowing sacks.
what's on the hot dog? Crystal Kids.
It's Crystal. I think it's a restaurant out there, like a fast food, like Sonic type thing out
Got
there.
it.
That's amazing.
And then of course I had to pick up
Another with
another with the
boombox.
boombox. I'm gonna get one at every show. If anyone wants to find these and give them to me, I'll take them.
Is this your
I
Boba
only
Fett
want the
collection?
raisin with the boombox.
Only because you accidentally bought it, 2 times?
2 times so far. Yeah,
So now you're like, that's it, sticking
Now,
to
so
that one.
I'm leaning into it.
Now, purposely.
Now I'm getting the raisin with the boombox.
All right. Raisin with
And then I needed a
Oh.
4th one to round it out, so I just got my old
Yeah,
favorite.
that's cool.
This was my favorite Smurf as a kid.
I got it.
And mine's all like scraped because I used to fly him everywhere. So his nose was all scraped. So I got a nice new little Smurf for my
What was his name? Inventor Smurf?
Bat Smurf.
I don't know.
Because I think that's the one that like he invents a bunch of things.
Crystal is
What was
like
that?
White Castle, but less
That's-
regal.
wow, so that's enough to do with the show. And then I found this at one of the booths
Oh,
for my nuggets.
Oh, cool!
One of the
my
old classic.
God.
Oh, let me see. What is it? What does the
Halloween
classic
nuggets.
feel like? I don't remember.
Well,
Chris.
That was
Now it's gone forever.
gone forever. Oh, it's gone.
Went to the
It's really
right.
gone. Oh, I feel it. Ow, my arm is breaking.
Go from
Too
the
gone.
other, go from the other side.
Fine, if you want to do things the easy way.
Oh,
I love the little cat.
Yeah, just something on the side.
I kind of like the older ones better than the newer ones.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Oh, here's
It's got a different feel to it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
a new toy culprit sticker, if you call
Tons
it.
of bryophytuses.
And then
So cool.
This is like the steal.
one of the
Wow.
best finds of the show. Jeremy spotted 2 Galaxor figures on the bottom shelf of some guy's thing, and they were marked $15 a pop, which is
That's a steal.
Wow, what would they go for?
50 retail
Oh wow.
when they come out.
Who made them?
Galaxor.
That's a company name.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
Um,
familiar with that one.
so these are, and they're all, they're Glios vinyl compatible, so they work with all the right things for the Glios vinyls. So yeah, for $15, Jeremy picked up one, I picked up the other.
That's a steal.
They normally have a second head with them usually, but I mean, he only has one set of shoulders, so I don't care. On my shelf, you'd only have one head anyway.
Yeah.
And then, as you know, the great thing about Toylanta, in my opinion, are the after-hours room sales.
Bye, Jim. Oh, you're not Jim.
After-hours room sales,
Oh, yes.
which is where there's a whiteboard in the lobby, and everyone that wants
so sus.
to writes down their room number. They
Mm.
put a little description of what they have,
So weird.
and it's usually a time like from 7:30 till or whatever, Most of them just say Till. So we were hitting room sales hard. Like this time, last year I went by myself, so it was real awkward and like knock on a door and like me and some random guy in his room like looking at toys. But this time we went as a group, so it was like all of us, and we're hitting we hit like a ton of them. And like one room, 511, dude had it set up like a store. Like he had grid walls, he had like aisles. Like this dude had it. First guy to buy something at the room sale? Anybody want to take a guess? Jim. Yeah. Jim found a classic set of jarts still in the box.
Really?
Like with the perfect wear on the box and everything.
Aren't they banned?
Yeah. But yeah, brand new in box.
Oh my.
I was brand new, but like, never opened in box set of jarts from the late 70s. Yeah, it was awesome. So Jim was the first one to get. Jim was the first one to get a room sale.
How much were they?
I think it was marked for 100. Got it for 80 or something like that.
Wow. That's not bad.
Yeah, they're always making deals in there too. So I got these two things in 511, same room that Jim got his. So I got this dude,
Robeast,
which to me he looks like a mortal with a body.
He does.
So like. The mortals from John Kent's Toyfinity line,
who I saw at ToyCon this past week.
And then I got this.
That's what the heck? Let's what?
Let's talk Smurfy.
You sure she said talk?
Gargamel.
What possessed them to
Laura hates and loves it. I can tell.
That is Gonzo, man. That's crazy. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, let's talk Smurfy, Smurfette.
Yeah. Let's talk Smurfy.
Wow.
I think I paid like $10 for this.
$10 well spent, in my opinion.
I think so too.
I think that's.
I couldn't let this go.
If that was $20, it'd be a little much, but still worth it.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
That's a good acquisition right there.
That is free.
And the fact that this pull string still works somehow, like it's gotta have to be on here somewhere.
Mutual friend has told me to ask about a pile of magazines.
Yeah. So we go into one room, and there's toys everywhere. Like you're in somebody's room, so it's like it's weird already. But then there's what I thought was a woman laying on the edge of the bed. The guy was over there. The toys are at the foot of the bed.
What the heck?
And in the middle of the bed is a pile of Playboy.
All right, you're with. I got you. Okay.
So I just, and there was like a poster on top. So I was like,
I'm with you.
I looked over. I was like, lifted up the poster to look. I was like, maybe they're like vintage or something. Maybe they're. And the guy immediately from the other side of the room was like, "Those aren't for sale. Those aren't mine. Those are his." Now,
who's his?
That's my question. That was exactly my question. Who's his? Because I thought it was a woman on the bed.
Well, I guess maybe it wasn't.
That might not be her pronouns. I don't know. But immediately, those are for sale. Those aren't mine. Dude, put them in a drawer. Right? Like
don't leave the Playboys on the table. Because it not for nothing, it actually isn't weird to see vintage Playboys at a toy show.
At a toy show, no, not at all.
For those at home that don't go to toy shows often, it's actually not that weird to run into it.
No.
But
only if you make it weird.
That guy made it weird. So
I mean, it wasn't like 2. It was like 20. Like it was 2 stacks. If they're not for sale, put them away.
How old do you think they were?
There were some vintage. They were older. Like they were probably like, I would say 60s. Some of them.
Wow. Oh wow.
Like there was some, and I mean some of them later. Like there were definitely like 80s looking ones in there. I mean, the front covers were very like stylized 80s look.
Yeah.
Then there was definitely some older ones, but like, why were they in the middle of the bed with the rest of the stuff?
Jeremy's comment.
It was a stack of porn. It was quite a stack, and he made it weird. Those aren't mine. They're not for sale. Those aren't mine.
Yeah, he made it weird. He made it would have been fine.
Yeah,
even if he said, "Oh, those aren't for sale." Like if he said it like that, it would.
Yeah, but he just like panicked a little bit. And then then the last thing I got was from this one dude. I've been looking for this one for a little bit ever since I saw them. It's these robot. They're transformer.
What?
They're just letters.
What?
So they're transformer letters.
What? You're not Jimmy.
Super easy. They just like they usually have like 2 moves where you just.
Who puts them out?
I have no idea.
That's great. How much was it?
G-Bot.
$5. I've been looking for the G though. So
You have to get
I've
2
seen
of them.
these a few. I only had $5 left in my pocket cash.
Oh.
So I saw the one. I was like, I'm done digging.
If you ever encounter that again,
I have to get another.
you have to get another.
money.
I'll give you $5. Like I won't even spot you. I'll give you $5 to get the other one.
So yeah, but they're real.
That's
It's a very
crazy.
strange line of.
Oh,
That's
man.
cool.
Like probably the worst thing you can transform into is just like a letter.
The letter G.
A block letter.
Look at that face too.
It's cool. Like the face is kind of cool.
There's no the only thing on there is a serial number. That's it.
And then obviously they have all the letters. There's a couple numbers too. I think.
What year do you think these came out?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about them. I've just seen them a couple times now and was like, oh, I'm gonna find the G.
Weird. So strange.
That's awesome.
That's it. That's the last of my. I'm sure there might be something I'm forgetting, but I think that's pretty much it.
Well, we're gonna look at this while Diego sets up. We're not gonna say anything about it. We're just gonna look at it. I don't even know what's going on here.
Oh, that. I was sent that while I was working the show. No real explanation.
The guy in the right almost looks like Matt Rodriguez.
I don't know who that is.
I'm his Bashman.
Oh,
I don't know who that is. Did you give him his thing? His toy?
was he there?
I don't know. He said he was gonna be.
I didn't see him.
He said,
Did he come up to me?
I have no idea.
No, he doesn't
Okay.
have it.
Then he doesn't have it. He doesn't get
Well,
it.
he didn't have a table.
I don't know. He said to give it to you, to give to him at Toylanta.
Keister.
Yeah,
You know what?
Easter.
No,
Okay. Well, sorry, Matt.
you'll have to mail it to him.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's
Nobody
it.
asked me for anything.
Yeah, you don't know who did this, right?
Matt just sent it to me.
Okay.
That's a
Matt-
face swap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and Cookie.
Of
No, with him and Matt.
me and Matt.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
You just assumed it was Cookie because
I thought that was
Because of
Cookie's
the
beard.
No, that's Matt's
because if you
beard.
put my face on that beard, you get Cookie.
You should have known it wasn't Cookie because it's wearing a D13 t-shirt.
That's why I thought it was Cookie. Oh, that is just so weird.
So like, the more you look at it, like
The more it looks like Cookie, actually.
actually, yeah, the more you look at it, the more it does look like Cookie. It's
So-
like it looks like it could make sense, but it's still wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both look right and wrong at the same
It
time.
looks
Yeah.
like Cookie and Matt Rodriguez to me. I'm telling you, that's all I see.
All right.
All right, so there we go.
So it's a photo of Cookie and Matt Rodriguez.
Because that's the kind of hat that he would usually wear too.
The one that George is wearing right now?
Exactly.
All
You
right.
have that kind of.
So that's
I
face
can't-
swap.
All right.
I don't want to stop looking at it.
Can
It's
we
so
stop, though?
strange.
Yeah.
We can.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Now we got
All right.
Diego's haul.
Oh wait, we didn't have a transition. Hold on. I can't even find it
Just-
anymore. Go ahead. I don't care anymore.
All right.
What are the quick ones? We have ones that are just.
Spoiled the
That's
wrong.
segments.
That's
That's already been shown.
so
That was shown last week.
George was at ToyCon holding down the fort, and I was at
Nope.
no, I was at Toylanta holding down the fort, and I was at ToyCon holding down the fort there.
Correct.
So I got my own little haul, starting off with this Nerf gun.
Nice. Did you buy that at the show?
Yeah, I got this at the show.
Nice.
Is that a
I like the ones that have this like
Mandalorian?
hammer like loading mechanism.
Don't get the camera.
So
That's cool.
yeah,
It's the Lawbringer.
the lawbringer.
Nice.
So lay down the law.
Bring it.
Vern also got several Nerf guns, but for his children.
Sure.
To appease them. And yeah, so I picked that up Sunday. Not bad.
Wait. I have a question for you. Is Laura supposed to see this?
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a secret.
She'll have to know how much stuff you bought.
Yeah. Well, actually, we'll get to
money.
we'll get to this. She saw this because she showed up to the show for Sunday. I got these two Joes at Empire Toys, one of our approved retailers. I picked up Tunnel Rat and Nunchuck. So, yeah, he took care of me, gave me great prices. So, yeah, check them out.
Best price.
Now we're getting down to Laura picked these up for me.
Hopefully at Target for $5.
She got these set of 3 for what, 25? For $25.
That's awesome.
For these 3
They were
D&D
25
figures.
a piece.
Yeah. I was just
Why do I get
missing
2 free?
I was just missing Bobby and Uni, but the guy was only selling it as a set, and she was like, "I got this. Like, I don't know if it was like a good." And I was like, "You did great. You got a great price, even for getting a couple duplicates. Plus, I think this one they had some QC issues, so if I open one and it breaks, I'll have a backup.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
All mine were all right.
I'll heat it up.
I just took them out of the box and put them on the shelf.
So my D&D figures. Let's see. Oh, got a little Gengar sticker. Laura got that from me. Let's see. All right. Now we're gonna get to the steal of the show that I got.
This is amazing.
So I got this. This is Sen Toys, 1,000 Toys, however you want to say it. This is a collaboration they did with Punk Drunkers, using their synthetic human body and then special heads for the Punk Drunker characters. This figure retailed $80?
$80 to $100.
$80 to $100 when it came out. I got it new on card, never opened. $15 at the show.
Unpunched.
Wow.
You know what's crazy is that figure costs that much and it's on a shitty card like that.
Well,
like I expect to be a boxed or something.
No, they did all of the, because they also did Glyos collabs, and they all were carded like this. The regular synthetic humans came in little boxes, but that's how all the collabs came out. So this is one of the few that I'm missing.
That might have even been a Decon exclusive, like a Decon release.
At 5 points and Decon, they used
That's 5 points too.
they had them at 5 points too, because I got a few of them at 5 points years ago.
This is awesome.
I think I'm just missing
I
now.
think I have this one. I'm pretty sure.
I think I'm missing. I don't know if I have the other one.
And
I think
it's
I'm missing him, but
got the middle fingers.
Does he?
Oh yeah.
so that was the biggest score for me.
I love that artwork.
Yeah,
it's-
and I usually open them, but now I don't know.
Nah.
You gotta open it, dude.
No,
Yeah.
don't open it.
You gotta
Don't.
open it.
No.
So I kind of like how it card is a little beat up too.
It looks nice. It's not even that bad though.
Yeah, it's not that
It's
bad,
just got a little wear on it.
but it looks cooler with.
Yeah.
Rob
The
Zamora said he just got his 1,000 Toys Onel Gly Ninja just 15 minutes ago, unpunched also.
Oh, nice.
It's so crazy looking.
That's cool. That's a good deal. $15 on that.
$15.
You'll never beat that.
He's got a swordfish hand.
When he told me that price, there's
Couldn't
nothing.
get money out fast
I
enough.
did not. From the same guy, I also picked up these.
Oh my god, that's weird. Oh, those are cool.
These Microman figures, also $15 a piece, which
That's crazy, dude.
is a crazy good price. I'm pretty sure they're open. John Kent noticed that the leg popped out of this one, but I think I could pop it back in. It depends on how broken it is.
I'm sure you can.
And even so, the pieces that they come with are really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's one of them.
$15.
$15 that you can't beat it.
So why does he come with that head? Is there not a separate figure for him?
There is, if you look in the back.
Why does he come with the head?
I don't know. But yeah, I think I have that one. I definitely don't have him, and I didn't have him. So now I do. So I'm only missing that one.
I can't remember if I bought the shark or the dude. The human. I can't remember which one I got.
Yeah, I have a pretty solid collection of Sen toys, 1,000 toys, whatever, figures. So I was glad to grab that one.
Oh, this is nice. Please understand that our customer support is available during business hours and will be unavailable for response during weekends and holidays. We should put that in our packaging too.
You should.
You should. I mean, I thought it was
Please
common
understand.
sense, but you know.
Yeah,
That's cool.
So now we're getting. Let's see what else. This is the bag I had for that.
That bag was $5.
So all right.
Wow.
That bag was
Oh. All right. So then the other thing I got was I got a Diamond Select Lord of the Rings Gandalf because I was like, oh sweet, this is a solid Gandalf.
That's so
Cool.
awesome. Man, you wanted that Gandalf
Yeah,
so much.
you know what?
It's a good price.
$25 normal retail price.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
It's not like you were going to find anything else.
Then wait, no. Before I continue, actually, there's something I have to show George.
Whoa.
I got the Skeleton Warriors little Buzz book,
for babies, baby books.
and
Wow, that's awesome.
Babies can't
Do
read.
you have any of those?
Oh, I've never
Bedtime
even seen
reading.
this before.
you know what, George, it's yours.
I'm gonna read it to
And
Ellen tonight for bedtime.
It's Purple Gang.
I picked that up because we're both Skeleton Warriors fans, and you did the Kickstarter. It's got
sure you don't want this thing?
I'm sure. I picked it up because I was like, George. Well, I was like, if George might have this, and if he does, I'll just keep it. But if he doesn't, like, George should have it. So
That's awesome. No, I definitely do not. I've never seen this before.
Just say what year at the beginning.
probably 1993 or 4
Or 6.
or 5.
95.
Wow.
Ding, ding, ding.
There we go.
On the money.
Landmark Entertainment Group.
I win.
You
So
get the book.
pick that up at the show.
Illustrations by who? Arcada.
Yeah,
Arcadia. It's a
yeah, amazing. Like the Skeleton Warriors little
Tell you-
picture book,
tell you
not a comic
tomorrow.
book, a picture book.
tell you tomorrow how it is. I'm gonna read it tonight.
You know who I got that from? You know that couple, that young couple that comes to the shows. The girl always like cosplays or whatever.
Does the guy have a beard?
No. It's
You tried.
it's the two young kids that are always at the shows that we see them at ZoloCon, and
Oh yeah. And the girl always
Yeah,
cosplays.
yeah.
Yes, I know who you're talking
they
about.
were they had a table of their
Oh,
own,
nice.
and I bought that from them.
This is book 4 of 4. I need to find 1, 2, and 3 now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I was looking to see how many there were. So
There you go.
$6.30 for 3 of them.
Or is it 1, 2, and 3? Because that's the only ones I need.
Oh no. What's the cover of that one? Yes. Oh no, Zara's in here, so it might be 1 and 2.
So now to rewind, I got that cool Gandalf, right?
Awesome. Nothing
Um,
better than that, right?
Well, guess what?
What?
Later that day, I was walking by, and Greg's friend, who's also named Diego, had a table. He was blowing out his collection.
With this really weird box that looks wet.
No, this was where our tablecloths were in, actually.
Oh, okay.
That I couldn't find, but it's because Chris put them in Jim's office. And he sold me this lot. I don't know if you can see it on camera.
Yeah, you can see it.
Of Lord of the Rings figures,
Cavern.
all of them for $50.
Including
So we got Sauron. We've got a Ring Wraith. These are all Diamond Select ones
Is
too.
this Toy Biz or is this all
That's
Diamond Select?
That's Diamond Select.
If it was Toy Biz, I would have sculpted that.
if it was Toy Biz, I would have sculpted that.
Gimli. We got 2 orcs. What else?
Don't kill the elf.
We got
Did you sculpt the Sauron?
Gimli. We got Frodo Baggins. We got Invisible Frodo Baggins.
Mr. Frodo.
We got Strider himself, Aragorn.
I think I made swords.
We've got
For Diamond?
Legolas.
No.
For
Toy
Toy
Biz.
Biz.
A whole bunch of accessories.
In the bag where they should be.
A Shelob that I think is a Toy Biz one. It's broken as all hell, but again, it was part of a lot for $50. Not included is a Golem that I gave to Greg because he was missing that one, and he helped me out when I had to get a car recently. So I was like, "Here, Greg, thanks for helping me out."
Is this
I don't know actually.
This could be the play along one.
But last but not least, in that lot was also a Diamond Select Gandalf,
Oh,
complete with all the accessories.
Womp, 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 womp.
So this $50 lot box included the figure I had just bought for $25.
For half that price.
But
Because
you
this
know,
would be too small, right?
There's no Adisha on there?
I don't see anything on it.
let me see. Maybe it's on one of the legs. I don't know where they would have put the legal on this. But yeah, $50 can't go wrong.
I mean,
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that was another like extreme. Jim stealing my fiance's gummies.
it just came anyway.
I also got a Kenner Alien,
Oh, that's cool.
which I'm a real. This is the I think it's like porcupine or something like that. Or I forget which one this is.
I don't think I ever got that one. That was later on, right?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Kenner Alien and Predator line. It's a very near and dear line to my heart.
Yes, from what I hear, you had some input into. Never mind.
I did. And then I got these.
What?
Which is a set of VR Trooper action figures.
VR.
So, all in decent condition. I got the VR Troopers and the Alien for I think $20 even, $20 flat. So, yeah,
That's a great play feature.
yeah. Now I got my VR Troopers.
Wow. Massive 5 points of articulation.
Look, it's got the light effect, like
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the piping.
I
yeah.
don't even know what these are. What are they?
VR Troopers. It's because I'm young, and these were
1994.
yeah. These
I was graduating high school.
I was not. So yeah,
You were graduating diapers.
This guy looks like Pepsi Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I wonder what it was in Japan because he almost looks like Kikaider. So I don't know if it was like a.
Is this like a Power Rangers ripoff?
Yeah, it was a Power Rangers ripoff. Like Saban did it. Like so. And then last but not least,
The light up eyes thing is cool.
yeah, last but not least at the show, I found last purchase of the day. The show was closing. I was walking out, and I found the only Glyos figure probably at the show.
The one I have.
Erratic by Toy Pizza,
Nice.
and I picked it up. I think for like $7
Nice.
because you know what?
Because you can't leave glass behind.
I can't leave Glyos behind. If there's a Glyos figure at the show, I got to pick it up.
No Glyos left behind.
So that was my haul. Not included as a Storm Shadow that I bought for a friend, but yeah, that was my ToyCon haul. It was a good show. Got to see a lot of people.
No,
Bye, Joe.
I think it's Piranha, by the way. The alien.
Piranha?
Maybe.
See, Joe?
I don't know.
Oh, can't beat a guy with a fanny pack on either.
Yeah. So I'll put these in
You
here.
could actually turn it around. He could be wearing it the right way.
It could be. That's the magic of Glyos. I could swap the legs, and he could be wearing the fanny pack on either one.
And it affects the sculpt none.
Yeah.
Turn it around. Actually, here, done. I just turned it around.
Yeah.
Here.
There we go. But yeah, that was
Pooped his pants.
ToyCon. We also had
Wild
CB
boar.
there.
Is that it?
That's it, Wild Boar.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Wild Boar.
I was going to say piranha. It sounded right.
No, yeah, definitely
And
not.
it wasn't a bull.
It would have been more. It would have been significantly more aquatic.
Yeah. And the bull one has the horns.
The bull one has horns, and then the rhino and the bull share
Mm.
a lot of tooling.
That's
It's
the
just the
bull,
head.
the horns.
Yeah. So yeah,
Breakfast Club.
and it was great seeing all the Legionnaires out there purchasing our product, talking with us, getting to know us.
Getting to know you.
Yep, getting to know all about you.
That was unnecessary.
Most of the show is.
Most.
Most.
There's a lot of chance.
Most.
Um,
I mean, both. It sounds like both were good shows. I mean, got a little blue tagline hanging on my piece there.
Pin.
Old school pin.
a lot of people were asking me
What?
if we had pins at the show, and I said no.
Nope, George
George took them all.
took them to Atlanta. We didn't really have anything
Special.
ready to go anyway. Next show, we'll have some new stuff. Oh, yeah, so.
This.
Anybody want some purple gang cookies?
I guess real quick shipping update. I guess
Wait.
I didn't do a real one. So actual shipping update.
What?
We are still actively shipping out the
We're
in-stock
still
sale.
shipping.
We probably will go into early April. Please understand, everyone. Like the vast majority of orders for the sale were on the first day. So if you are wondering where's your order, I've ordered the first day. It hasn't shipped out yet.
Have you checked your butthole?
There are a ton of other people in the same boat. So don't worry, it's not just you.
Luckily, they're not in the boat in Maryland.
They're
Chris.
she actually
They are not shipped.
I was
in
waiting
order.
for it. I was waiting for it.
They are not shipped in order. They
Yeah.
are shipped right now by complexity.
Yeah.
Things are going as fast as they can. We've got new people coming in, not new, but more people coming
Yeah.
in to help.
and we've got a lot of new people who purchased from us that hadn't purchased from us before. So don't really know the situation.
Sometimes you could have ordered two things and one is already shipped and you already have it, and the other one you're still waiting on. It's okay. It's still coming. It's just two orders shipped at two different times. It's
Yeah.
totally normal.
Yeah.
We are getting to it as fast as possible. Those guys are back there like busting their butts every day.
Yeah, we're bringing more people in to ship.
Yeah, so it's good. Diego has only so many friends that he could hire.
Yeah. I've enlisted several friends, as many as I can to
For anyone
help.
that used to work with or know Diego and you're looking for some part-time or full-time shipping work, contact Diego at customer service at sourcemaster.com.
don't contact me for job opportunities.
Take them out for a bite to eat,
at the
smooth them a little bit.
At the customer service email is not for job opportunities. It is strictly for customer service.
But we are going as fast as possible. We
Yeah.
want to get hey, look, we don't want these things in our warehouse.
No,
We'd rather them in your house.
yeah,
They do us no good here.
Yeah.
We'd rather them be in your house.
We-
So we will get them to you as fast as possible.
we did have 2 shows last week that ate up time of like Cookie's time, and he wasn't able to get as much packing done because he had to pull product for 2 shows, and we had the rest of the guys working. But even having one person down affects the shipping.
Man down.
So we're
not allowed to get sick. Not allowed to take days off. Not allowed to have holidays.
except for me, I took off today because it's my birthday.
Slacker.
But I also printed a bunch of labels.
But then you came in.
Yeah, I came in for this. But
Yeah.
Totally
for the show.
redeemed yourself.
But I did make sure they had a bunch of labels for today so they could keep going with no interruption.
Oh, hi, Kara. You made it back. Yes, we're still on. Love you, baby.
Don't worry, Kara. We'll ship out your package too.
Yes. Kara, which horse were you riding today? Quickly, we're ending the show. Tell me which horse.
So we are working to get it all sent out to you guys, and we're really hoping to get it done in the beginning of April. Definitely took a little longer than we thought, but it was a lot of orders, a lot of product, very complex orders.
So Talder is a tokusatsu series from the Metal Hero series and based on
Kikaider. I knew it was based off Kikaider because of the design. All right, cool. I feel validated. But yeah, we're working. I have a lot of customer service emails to get to. So if you haven't gotten a response since like last week, don't worry. A lot of people still need to hear from me. I'm trying to chip away at that as best I can. But
I'm down the hall from him and I haven't heard from him.
Matt wants to know where his order is.
Oh, damn, Matt.
back of the line.
That's what happens. Don't ask her. You get shoved at the back.
You know what, Matt? You're going to be working more at the booth if you keep this.
We're gonna bring you here to ship boxes. We're working hard. Like I said, I haven't been doing as much customer service per se because I've been focusing on printing labels for this sale. So, again, I wear several hats here, including this one. So, yeah, juggling that one.
Juggling hats.
Yeah. So.
No sick days is right.
Yeah. No sick days.
I don't believe in sick days. Lead by example.
So that is my shipping update.
All right. I'm out. Give me my bag.
Dougie Fresh. Flipboat Squad.
All right.
George is
So,
out of here.
We done? Can we end this show?
Kara Road Riddler. You're supposed to send me a picture.
All right. Well, this is not the Chris's personal show. That's on Thursdays at 4:00.
Ooh, I should start that.
You really should.
You should.
So you can stop putting all this stuff on our show.
On the D13 YouTube channel.
Make it happen. Somebody make an intro for me.
I know a kid that can put bombs on us. Explosions for you.
All right. Is that it? Get everything?
I think that's it.
Don't forget your birthday cake.
Yeah, my birthday cake.
All right, we're out of here.
All
We're
right.
out.
End the
Jim.
show.
Show's over. Do you have anything you want to say, Jim?
No.
All right. That's
Don't
it.
worry,
We're out.
I got my bag of worms right here.
Bye.
Bye.